Welcome to Effective Energy. I'm your host, Eric Einerson. This is our 101 series, a bit of an introduction into our systems of teaching, and this is about confidence. Confidence is the number one lacking skill for high school students, college students, university students, and people getting into the job market. It's also lacking in a lot of people's personal belief in themselves. So I'm going to give you a few tips today on building your confidence. And confidence is not something you're born with, it's something you build. Now, first things first, let's start with the opposite of confidence. Fear. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. So fear comes down to ignorance. And you know what? If somebody asked me to go into a war zone right now and I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing, I would be very afraid. But if I research where I'm going, if I know where I'm going and I know that I'm going to be safe and I know the protection and the measures in place to keep me out of harm's way, I'm going to be confident in going and making that trip, that destination, that journey. Racism, fear of the future, all these things come down to ignorance. So if you want to be confident in something, whether it's giving a presentation at work or whether it's going and talking to that girl you might like, you need to know where you're going. There's a famous line out there that says, knowing pays. And it does. It pays immensely because it robs the fear in our lives. The more we know, the less we guess. And our worst enemy is actually us. We come up with these different scenarios in our imagination of things not working out. But the more you know about a subject, the easier it is for you to have vision and confidence in making it happen. The vision that you project of the future is most likely what's going to happen. Again, and we talk about it a lot here at Effective Energy, it comes down to belief. If you believe that you're getting into a bad situation, you should be and you will be very afraid of that situation. The results that you have will show you whether or not you're on track for success. Success, the definition, is trackable pursuit of a worthwhile goal. So if you can lay out a goal for yourself in anything, whether it's a presentation or whether it's just meeting new friends at a party, you might want to lay out a goal of how many people you intend to talk to and introduce yourself to. You might want to rehearse that introduction 1 or 2 times. You might want to go through it in the mirror and make sure your body language lines up with what you're saying. And you're going to feel a lot more confident when you go there. If you have to make a speech on a certain subject, research the subject as much as possible. If you have to go and sell something to an organization you've never met, Harvey Mackay talks about the Mackay 66 and knowing every detail you can before you go and make that presentation. And you will have confidence in yourself when you know as much as you can. When you put in the work before, you don't have to fear during. And take a motto from the Boy Scouts. Be prepared. The number one reason why people have a fear is ignorance, and it's lack of knowledge. And today, there's no excuse for that. If you're looking at me right now, you have a computer, you have an online connection, Google whatever you want to know, you'll find out more information than you could ever want to know, and it'll rid you of your fears. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Please check out more videos. I'm Eric Einerson, your host of Effective Energy. It's been my pleasure, and remember, everything is energy.